The Light of Fearlessness, Swami Vivekananda's Lesson for a Peaceful Life. In the late 19th century, a young monk named Narendra, later known as Swami Vivekananda, stood at a crossroads in his life. Born in Kolkata, India, he was a fiery soul, brilliant and restless, seeking answers to life's deepest questions. As a young man, he grappled with doubts about faith, purpose, and the chaos of the world around him. Yet, it was a single encounter with his guru, Sri Ramakrishna, and a lifelong commitment to inner peace that transformed him into a beacon of inspiration for generations. One day, while wandering through the streets of Kolkata, young Narendra witnessed poverty, suffering, and division. His heart ached at the sight of people living in despair, and his mind churned with questions. How can one find peace in a world so full of pain? He carried this turmoil to Sri Ramakrishna, who looked at him with serene eyes and said, "Naren, the world is not your burden to carry. Find the strength within, and you will bring peace to yourself and others." Determined to discover this inner strength, Narendra meditated deeply, studied scriptures, and questioned everything. One transformative moment came during his travels across India as a wandering monk. In a small village, he was invited to speak to a group of young people who were caught in petty conflicts and material pursuits. They mocked his simple robes and asked, "What can a monk teach us about life?" Swami Vivekananda stood tall and shared a story. Once, a lion cub was raised among sheep. It bleated like them, feared like them, and lived in their shadow. One day, a great lion roared from the forest, and the cub, trembling, ran to hide. The lion approached and said, "Why do you cower? You are not a sheep, you are a lion." The cub looked into a still pond, and saw its true reflection. From that day, it roared with courage, and lived as its true self. He continued, "Each of you is like that lion cub. You are divine, infinite, and powerful. The chaos of the world, anger, fear, greed, comes from forgetting who you are. Find your inner strength through meditation, kindness, and service. When you know your true self, you will live in peace, and that peace will spread to others." His words struck the young crowd like lightning. They saw in his eyes a fire of conviction, and a calm that radiated peace. From that day, many of them began to practice meditation, help their community, and resolve conflicts with understanding. Vivekananda's message of fearlessness and self-discovery spread far beyond that village, eventually reaching the world when he spoke at the Parliament of Religions in Chicago in 1893, captivating hearts with his call for universal harmony and inner strength. Inspiration for the younger generation. Swami Vivekananda's life teaches today's youth that peace is not found in external achievements or fleeting pleasures, but in discovering their inner strength. Like the lion cub, young people often face pressures, social media comparisons, academic stress, or fear of the future that make them forget their potential. Vivekananda's journey shows that by embracing self-reflection, courage, and compassion, they can rise above chaos and live with purpose. To lead a peaceful life, the younger generation can take small steps inspired by Vivekananda. Meditate daily. Even 5 minutes of quiet reflection can calm the mind and build resilience. Serve others. Helping someone in need fosters connection and reduces selfishness, a key to inner peace. Be fearless. Face challenges with confidence, knowing your true self is stronger than any obstacle. Swami Vivekananda once said, "Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached." For the youth of today, the goal is a life of peace, purpose, and harmony, a legacy Vivekananda lived and left for all to follow. By embracing his teachings, young people can transform their lives and inspire a more peaceful world.